Johnny's getting rid of water before putting more water in. That's a good tank. That's pretty clear. That's ice. Pre-filtering our water. So Johnny, with a 3D printer, put on a filter there. This will get rid of all the stuff that'll clog the filter, and then this filter will take out all of the cryptosporidium and giardia and that sort of stuff. So this is our water spot, our first water spot of the day, which is really quite unique. But check this out. It's very cool. And then you just grab that, pull it up, throw it in, and then you got you don't even need to filter this water. It's so nice. We want to go for a swim. And this rancher here, as you can see the ranch in the background, is kind enough to let us get some water, which is awesome. Okay, we're here at a tank, which is where we've seen a lot of tanks. We've gotten a fair amount of water from tanks, but the water here is pretty good, despite, you can see how clear that is. So you can see lots of cattle have been down here. So the water definitely, you want to treat that water. This is all cow shit all along here. Here. There's cow shit there. I'm sure there's lots of cow shit in the water.
Floaties right in the water.
Yeah. But it's been a pretty good source. Better than yesterday's chocolate milk, that's for sure. That's Johnny going to go get water for us. Water is really scarce in this section. We looked at the puddles. They were disgusting. Go, Johnny! Before we got into the trail, I was like, oh my God, I gotta have water. If we're not near water, we're gonna die kind of mentality. Not near water, but you know where water is, then things are okay. We're gonna get water, probably have 4 liters of water for the night, and that should be enough to get to the next spot if it's within 20K. Still walking there. Okay, Johnny, the hero that he is, got water, and unfortunately, it's kind of gross. But it's the only water for quite a few kilometers, so we're going to try and filter it. So what my plan here is that we've taken some of these, I cut the top off, I put it in here, so it's basically just cut it, put it in here, and then I'm going to put this cloth in, and then I'm going to pour the water in there, and with any luck we'll get clear water in there. We'll see. Stay tuned. Okay, so the water's going in there, and it's coming out kind of the same brown color at the bottom. Okay, so Watergate, day 7. I've abandoned the filtering. I didn't do anything. There was no sediment in the cloth, which is crazy. So we've got this turbid water. We have dropped 4 tablets into it, which is what is required for 4 liters, and that's just under 4 liters, so we should be good. We're gonna let this sit overnight and see if anything happens from a sediment perspective. Stay tuned for more. Okay, water update, day 2. We let it sit all night to no effect, but again, it has been treated. We have learned that our amazing inline filters actually filter it clean. Now I've already got chocolate milk in there, hot chocolate in there, so it's not a great example, but you can see those clear. You can see it's clear. It just takes forever. Yeah, dirty.
Clear.
So there you go, water solved. Yay, science. We stopped for some water at the trough here. There wasn't any water in the trough, but there's lots of snow. We just packed our bladders full of snow. We're at a unique water setup here. Yeah. Want to walk me through it?
Sure, so we got a big tank here full of water.
Monolith.
And it looks like there's an electric pump because we actually have power over here. So
Okay.
this is already on. I'm going to trust, I'm just going to leave it on auto for now.
Okay.
So with that, then we go down to this trough. I would prefer not to drink out of here.
Yeah, I prefer not to drink out of here too.
But you've got a float system, kind of like in your toilet.
Yeah.
And if you feel down here, you can actually, there's an outlet.
Okay.
And if I push this float down, I can feel water coming out of this outlet.
Okay.
So somebody has grabbed this old piece of pipe.
Yes.
If I put this over the outlet and I push down on this float,
Oh,
clean water.
boom.
We are at the AZT rainwater collector, which is the best idea ever. It's got shade.
Yes.
It has sweet, sweet water.
Yeah, it just comes right out of a tap.
It comes out of a tap.
But this is the only one on the Arizona Trail.
As far as I know of.
Yeah. It's a great idea. Water spot today looking mighty fine. Very nice. Looks like there's some people fishing and stuff. Pound bottles, keeping us alive. All right, after 20 kilometers of arduous hike-a-bike and road, we find ourselves at the wildlife tank. Good old water. Where would we be without it? So what are we doing here, Johnny?
We are topping up water. Freeman Trailhead.
We're drinking at least a liter every hour.
Yeah. Which
Pounding.
is easier when the trail actually you feel like you're making progress.
Yeah.
When the trail's slow, you don't want to take the time to eat. Another big brown tank.
Big brown tank.
Here someone has very kindly created a water staff.
Water staff.
So the trick is you go up this ladder, which is welded in place.
Oh,
So
better
it's
than the other one.
Yeah, it's not nearly as scary. Build the water staff,
Boom, water.
lower it down to your friend.
Thanks, friend.
Hey. We need water from this tank, and the water comes down from a spring or well up there and drips into this tank. But the issue we had, you had to stand up here and wait for the water to fill up your bag. So I tied this one on, and we've been using it as our water collection system. Worked pretty well.